I don't know if I've totally lost plot of reviewing this movie.
Oh yeah. Karaoke night, Vince Neil Bar and Grill.
So he's going to sing a song that...
We came here to talk about the dirt tonight.
Where are you from, Jay?
We're here to talk about the dirt.
San Diego,
I liked it.
California, in the...
This kid's doing Queen. This is amazing. I wonder if they can hear us on this.
No.
I'm Sean.
Tatuado, wherever we are.
This is saying...
Vince Neil's Tatuado. At Vince Neil's restaurant in Las Vegas.
Can anyone hear me?
Sounds like a nightclub. It looks a little bit like a nightclub here, you know. It's got like a sign over there that looks like the rainbow.
Stevie going on.
It's cool. Well, it's like here's some shots of it right here.
That was exciting. There it goes. There it was. There it is. This place belongs to Circus Circus.
So anyway, after seeing the trailer and being disappointed by the trailer,
and we got a lot of bad reviews on that trailer, bad comments.
Yeah, people didn't like the trailer, our movie, as much as we didn't like the trailer. So we watched the movie yesterday, and I loved it. It was cute.
I thought the characters were really well represented, and I thought we will rock you.
Do I bring in the point that I can't hear anything you're saying? At first, I thought there was a lot of mistakes in the trailer, but after watching the movie, this guy's wearing a wig right now, it's amazing, and for everything they got wrong, they got like 10 things right. So, I mean, I thought the guys did a great job of being like each of the guys in the band. Mick Mars is a hero.
Mick Mars is amazing. I loved Tommy Lee. Sean was very convinced that, what's his name, Machine Gun Kelly was going to be a terrible actor, but
this is why I should have heard it.
He was like, I thought he did the best job of capturing the band member. He was on the movie.
Vince Neil was pretty good too.
He was really good.
He was a police spawn, Southern California.
Yeah, he had his whole like kind of Southern, like California accent and everything. It was really good. I liked it. They had a lot of details. Since, you know, I like Molly Christmas, I was 13. That's like in 83, so I'm old.
One of my biggest complaints, ridiculously, was the lack of Pam Anderson anywhere.
Oh, yeah.
We had Charisse. We had Heather Locklear. Where was Pam?
Yeah, I don't know. Maybe they couldn't get the rights or something?
Yeah.
I don't know.
Because they did some pretty good representations of other people. Like the Heather Locklear looked kind of like a Heather Locklear.
Yeah, she did, definitely. Everything, like all the photos. This guy's belting. Every photo that I saw, like in Hip Parade or Circus over the years, I saw in the movie. It was pretty cool to see that. I mean, maybe 13, pretty much. I bet they can hear this guy singing more than me talking. No one can hear me. It's a total bromance movie. I bet, you know what, kids in their 20s and like idea what we've talked about in the movie.
Well, we talked a little bit about, touched on the costuming, and
Costume is good.
costume is good even from the stage down to the not the stage. We talked about how it's kind of romantic and that maybe youth of America today might be inspired by
Happy
it.
birthday again, Julie.
I think so. I think people are going to be, I think younger kids are going to be inspired. I think like
I feel like rocking a little bit.
older people are going to be definitely reminded about like,
Like I
you know,
said,
the
there's
old days and all
about
that stuff. And
25
I wonder how loud this is. So should I just start singing right now? There we go.
Oh, it's a plan.
This might turn into... There, people are leaving me droves now. I don't know if I've totally lost plot of reviewing this movie.
Oh, he's putting the wig back
He's
on.
putting a wig on. You need to get some B footage of this right now.
Cars is a hero.
Negative. That wasn't our food. So this is going to turn into a restaurant review. Because I don't know if we reviewed all the trailer. I mean the movie. I give the movie 4.5 pentagrams out of 6.
I didn't want to like it, but I liked it.
The trailer doesn't do it justice, that's for sure. Nick though is like the secret. Like it's like when I was a kid, I never read anything about Mick or hear him talk hardly. But then to find like he was like Scott called him like the George Harrison type
nice.
secret weapon type guy.
Definitely.
Like pointing out like he in the movies like tune down so Vince could be high, sing high, so we'll tune down lower.
And I do think they represented everybody in that way. It's like I felt that Nikki Sixx came off like a total douchebag, which is how I totally think of Nikki Sixx. And he came across that way in the book, totally.
Yeah, totally.
So, I don't know about this place. It
Well.
goes great with the casino.
It does.
Trashy casino.
All right.
I said
We're at
it.
15 minutes.
I said it.
Blabbing. We might have to stop and come back.
I'd be down for that.
All right, we're gonna stop and come back.
Well, well, we ate and we left. The karaoke finally stopped.
Yeah, it was pretty insane. Karaoke got a little out of control for me. It was a little loud. I'm old.
And the food was, well, we decided yours was like diner.
It was like diner food, but like super salty, like super salty. If I was drunk, I would go like, oh, that was salty.
You had a burger.
I had a burger.
I had a burrito and I don't know. It tasted like something I would have made when I was 20 or something. I don't know.
I would rate the Motley Crue movie higher than the food. I think
Oh.
the movie gets a 4.5. I'd say the food gets about a 2.
Oh, yeah.
Service was lax.
Yeah. But
Karaoke was like near unbearable. It was really rough.
it was a nice environment to talk a little bit about the movie we saw.
Yeah, it was cool. I wonder if you were able to hear anything. If you weren't, we liked the movie. It was cute. Cute is the key word for me because it was just kind of adorable.
Yeah, see, we can change, even though our first reaction was we weren't gonna like it.
Yeah, I hated that trailer. Wherever you are, camera. I hated it. It was terrible. That trailer does a disservice to the movie because the movie was good. It was a good time.
Food, movie.
Food was, I would give food thumbs down.
Okay, we'll see you next time. Tell us what you want to review next. Bye.
People.